Hi everyone, my name is Safiya Shakeen and welcome to my digital artifact video for bcm215. For my DA, I've chosen to look into the game and as well different modes, characters, and the game's media theories that also may employ in my game. I have chosen FIS World Cup skiing game. Firstly, I love playing this game since I'm so into the sport of skiing. I was a professional skier. It extremely speaks to me, this game, as well as the game has good use of media theories like virtuality, theory of play, playing critically, and as well effectively theory. In this game, the graphing and the gameplay, the skier are being able to have some complex movements like sliding, turning, and as well jumping with skis. The evolution of skiing is mode of transportation. It's an adventure game that involves moving. To start, I have begun by completing a video of different game modes, like an adventure. The screen recording is between 5 to 8 minutes and was uploaded on YouTube. I settled to use it since it's the easiest platform nowadays to use and it's very frequently used. I have also shared it on Twitter since I have chosen this platform. To interact and talk about my audience based on this, I have created a short survey asking questions my audience to share their opinions of the e-game that I have chosen to write and discuss. The theories that I have chosen to talk about are virtuality theories of play, playing critically, and effectively theory. I have created the survey with multiple choice questions and fill in the box. As well, I have gathered both quantitative and as well qualitative analysis. The answers that I have received were gathered into a chart. It made it easier to gather answers. So these are the charts that I have analyzed and I have received from my audience. So here are some. Do you play sport games online? So I have 66.7%. It's a no, female, and 33.3% yes, male. And as well, on which platform do you like playing sport games? I have 50% PlayStation and 50% Wii. Like these are the analysis that I've received. Do you play sport games online? If you're playing sport games online, do you play them because you like the sport or do you just enjoy them? For me, I love playing this game because it kind of affects me because I love to actually play like ski, and it makes me not forget my moves and how I should turn and everything, and it helps me. Once in a while, if I can go to ski in the Alps, it helps me be there. Firstly, I've decided to explain my game using an iPhone, and I will also be explaining the different kind of theories that I have chosen. I've chosen to talk about the World Cup skiing racing game on an iPhone, not on a computer. First, going to ask, have you played this game before? If yes, press yes, no. Then it will appear a leaderboard and a long profile picture you've chose. So you have to create a profile title: skier, skier number 1, skier 2, anything like that. It might have been chosen, so be careful. So it might be chosen. Create skier, for example. You press on the green button where it says. Then you have to create email and everything, and if you don't, nothing will save that you previously have. So you're gonna choose your players. You're gonna create your players. So first one is you have to choose a country. So I'll choose simply America, and I'm gonna press go, and then profile picture. So I'm gonna choose this one, for example. Skin tone, you can change anything you want, for example. So I'm gonna play around. If everything is fine, you press race. So it's loading, and it's gonna teach you what to do, how to drag, how to touch, curve, turn, and how to begin the game, basically, if you've never played it. So I've been skiing in the real world on an iPhone is simply intuitive. World Cup skiing racing provides a real-life fits-up in World Cup course and tracks your mobile device. The touch, drag, release control methods are simple to learn and master with the preciseness of the shape crucial fractions of a second of your finish times. Each race is competition with another skier. Is one-on-one PvP combat race against people from all over the world at any time and from any place. Challenge your teammates or friends, live chat, seasonal ranking, special events, and the teams race are all available in the eFIS community. The first theory I chose to talk about is theory of play. It is the practice of simulating the strategic interaction of two or more players, a system where establishing the rules and consequences are known as a game theory. In this game of theory, it is used to explain the game theory by explaining payoffs associated with the predictability of each player action, both of the teammates on his team and for the opponent's predictability in the team sport. Thought has to be explained as a symmetric sequence non-zero sum game. In this game, it's not very hard to learn to play the game. It's very simple technique to learn. The game series focus on. The next theory I chose to talk about is playing critically. Playing critically is you need to know the skills that are important to use while playing the sport games, such as communication skills, teamwork, and I think the most important is calculating your time, managing your time while playing, so you can, for example, beat your record every time. As well, I have chosen to talk about virtuality. It's a computer-generated environment featuring realistic-looking image and objects that are given the user's impressions of being completely involved in their surrounding. A virtual reality headset of helmet is used to experience the environment. Virtuality is used as well as training sport, for example, such as golf, athletics, and even skiing and cycling. And there are many more that are used. And this issue also measures athletic performance and also helps to analyze techniques that are how is being helped in skiing. That last game theory the game theory is featuring realistic looking images and objects that gives the user the impression of being completely involved in their surrounding. A virtuality reality headset of helmet is used to experience in the setting. I love talking about the sport because it helps me be in the real world and not having to ski. And it really majorly impacted me, and it also improved the pixels, the characters. Like the old version, like this year in January, they updated it. Before there were so many bugs in the pixels, it would lag, you could not play it. Now I feel like it changed a lot, and many of my friends who do skiing are into this game. So I believe it's this game is a success that happened this year. Thank you for watching and have a great day.